Gentlemen, welcome to another great top 10 video. Today's topic, we will be discussing and selecting the top 10 sporting cricket players throughout history. And of course, these are just our opinions. To all brand new subscribers to the channel, and not sure what is cricket? Cricket is a game made of 11 players that take the field. Those players represent their country or team or nation, depending on who they're playing for. Each player in the team can either bat, field, wicket-keep or bowl. The main objective is for the batting team to produce the highest score throughout 50 overs. Each over contains 6 deliveries to make as much runs as they can, and the opposing team tries and bowls through their team list to get the lowest score. Cricket is a popular game throughout the world, following its great sixes from batsmen or those miracle catches on the field. They're always something for the fans to cheer on. So in saying, let's dive into our personal picks on who we believe is the best or top 10 players to ever grace the game, taking into consideration batting, bowling and fielding. How's that? Before we begin, please, if you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for our amazing videos and please share as much as you can. Starting the countdown at number 10. Number 10, Wasim Akram. Wasim Akram, born 3rd of June 1966, is a Pakistani cricket commentator, coach and former cricketer, and captain of the Pakistan national cricket team. He is widely acknowledged as one of the greatest bowlers of all time. Wasim Akram is regarded as one of the greatest fastest bowlers in the history of cricket. He holds the world record for most wickets in this A cricket with 881 wickets, and is the second only to Sri Lanka off-spinner bowler Muralitharan in terms of odd wickets with 502. He is considered to be one of the founders and perhaps the finest exponent of swing bowling. Akram had a very special talent to move the ball both ways in one delivery, which is called double swing. No one in the history of the game has done it so far to this day. Number 9, Shane Warne. Born 13 September 1969, is an Australian cricket commentator and former international cricketer who captained the Australian national team in one-day internationals, known as 50 overs. Shane Warne widely is regarded as one of the greatest spin bowlers in the history of the game. In 2000, a panel of cricket experts named him as one of the 5 Western cricketers of the century. He has earned a spot as the only specialist bowler selected and the only one still playing at the time. Shane Warne played his first test match in 1992 and took over 1,000 international wickets in test and one-day internationals. That record still stood second to none to the milestone of Sri Lankan Muralitharan, and he is regarded as one of the top flip spin bowlers and spinners in the entire game even today. Number 8, Brian Lara. Number 8, Brian Lara. Brian Charles Lara, born 2nd of May 1969, is a West Indians former international cricketer, widely acknowledged as one of the supreme batsmen of his era or generation. Brian Charles Lara is often dubbed as one of the greatest left-handed batsmen of all time. He holds several cricketing records, including the record for the highest individual score in first-class cricket ever. with 501 not out. Lara also holds the record for the highest individual score in a Test innings after scoring 400 not out against England in West Indies 2004. He is the only batsman to have ever scored 100, a double century, a triple century in the first-class games over the course of a senior career, and still regarded as one of the best batsmen ever to grace the game of cricket. Number 7. Muttiah Muralitharan was born 17 April 1972 to a hill country family in Kandy, Sri Lanka. The eldest of the 4 sons, Muralitharan rated as the greatest Test match bowler ever by Wisden cricketers in 2002. He retired from Test cricket in 2010, registering his 800th and final wicket on the 22nd of July 2010 from his final ball in his last Test match. Muralitharan took the wicket of Gambia on the 5th of February 2009 in Colombo to surpass Wasim Akram's one-day record of 501 wickets. He became the highest wicket-taker in Test cricket history when he took the previous record holder, Shane Warne, on 3rd of December 2007. Number 6. Jacque Kallis. Jacque Henry Kallis, born 16 October 1975, is a South African cricketer, coach and former cricket player. As a right-handed batsman and right-armed fast-medium swing bowler, Kallis is regarded as one of the greatest all-rounders of all time and as South Africa's greatest batsman. Jacque Kallis is regarded as one of the greatest all-rounders ever to grace the sport. As of 2020, he was the only cricketer in the history of the game to score more than 11,000 runs and add 250 wickets in both one-day and Test match cricket. From October to December 2007, he scored 5 centuries in 4 Test matches. With a century in the second innings of the 3rd Test against India in January 2011, his 40th overall, he passed Ricky Ponting to become the second highest scorer of Test centuries, just behind only Sachin Tendulkar with 51. Number 5. Virat Kohli is rated as one of the most top-ranked batsmen in the world. According to the ICC player rankings among Indian batsmen, Kohli has his best ever Test ranking at 937 points, one-day internationals at 911 points, and 2020 ranking as 897 points. Kohli has the second highest number of centuries and the highest number of centuries in run chases. He holds the world record for being the fastest batsman to reach 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000 and 12,000 runs in one-day international cricket, reaching the milestone in 175, 194, 205, 222 and 242 innings. Kohli has received many awards in his lifetime, such as the Sir Garfield Sobers Trophy, ICC Cricketer of the Year in 2017 and 18, ICC Test Player of the Year 2018, ICC One Day Player of the Year in 2012 and 2017 and 2018. Kohli is still playing cricket to this day. Number 4. Vivan Richards. Vivan Richards, born 7 March 1952, is a West Indian retired cricketer who represents the West Indies at Test and international levels. He was regarded as one of the greatest batsmen of all time. Vivan Richards has earned his place as one of the greatest batsmen of all time in history, especially in the one-day format of the game. Fans voted him as one of the 5 best cricketers of the century in 2000. He has earned the spot from a 100-member panel of experts, along with Sir Donald Bradman, Sir Garfield Sobers, Jack Hobbs and Shane Warne. In February 2002, Wisden cricketers named him for playing one of the best one-day innings of all time. And in December 2002, Wisden selected him as the greatest one-day batsman of the generation. He definitely had to make our list. We also took in consideration of generations, so please, this is based on generations and our opinions. Vivan Richards also earned the third spot in the list of the greatest test batsmen of all time, chosen by fans, right behind Sachin Tendulkar. Before we continue, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that button for more amazing content. Also, don't forget to smash that like button. If you do agree or disagree with our picks in the following video, please, you're most welcome to comment in the section below and tell us your feelings. This is based on our opinions. Also, if you'd like to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to share as much as possible, we greatly appreciate it. Number 3, Ricky Ponting. Number 3, Ricky Thomas Ponting. Born 19th December 1974, is an Australian cricketer, coach, commentator and former cricket player. He is considered as one of the most successful captains in international cricket history, with 220 victories in 324 matches, with a winning ratio of 67.91%. Ponting was captain of the Australian national team during its golden era between 2004 and 2011, in tests in 2012 and 2011, and one-day internationals also. He is a specialist right-handed batsman and an excellent slip-close catching fielder, as well as a very occasionally bowler. He was named Cricketer of the Decade in 2000. He also led Australia to the ICC Champions Trophy victory twice and a World Cup. After being involved in over 160 tests and 371 days, Ponting is Australia's leading run scorer in tests and one day. He is one of the 4 players who has managed to score over 1,300 test runs. Statistically, he is one of the most successful test captains of all time. Number 2, Sachin Tendulkar. Number 2, Sachin Tendulkar. Born 24th April 1973, is an Indian former international cricketer who served as the captain of the Indian national team. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest batsmen in the entire history of cricket. One of the greatest batsmen of all time. Tendulkar has earned his place in the hearts of cricket fans all over the world and on our list. In 2002, Wisden cricketers ranked him as the second greatest test batsman of all time, behind Sir Donald Bradman. Besides, he has earned his place as the second greatest one-day international batsman of all time, behind Vivan Richards. Tendulkar was part of the 2011 Cricket World Cup winning Indian team in the later part of his career. Almost every batting record here belongs to Tendulkar. No one will hesitate to include him in their list of the greatest cricketers of all time. Here we go to our number 1 pick. Number 1, Sir Donald Bradman. Number 1, Sir Donald Bradman. 27th August 1908 born, nicknamed the Don, was an Australian international cricketer widely acknowledged as one of the greatest Australian athletes. Bradman, widely acknowledged as the greatest test batsman in the entire world and even today's era. Bradman career test batting average of 99.94 was often cited as statistically the greatest achievement by any sportsman in any major sport. Wow. During a 20-year playing career, Bradman scored at a level that made him, in the words of former Australian captain Bill Woodford, were free batsmen to Australia. Players also like Dravid, Gildress, Ponting also deserves to be in the greatest list of all time. And here, folks, are today's. Here is some honourable mentions. Ladies and gentlemen, that has come to the conclusion of our video. We hope you enjoyed today's top 10 picks of the greatest cricket players to ever play the game with our honourable mentions. If you feel that we have selected great, then please leave a comment in the below section and tell us your feelings and thoughts. And please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and smash that like button for more amazing videos coming every single week. So be sure to subscribe and be sure to stay safe. Until then, see you next time.